Hello, welcome Scorpio to your weekly general reading for the week of August 2nd through August 8th, 2021. I went ahead and pulled the cards already so I can meditate on them before I start, just trying something new. So let's go ahead and get started. For Monday, we have the Six of Pentacles rooted down by the Death card in reverse. So the Six of Pentacles can sometimes, when it's reversed, talk about I'm sorry, it's in the upright. So when it's in the upright, it talks about being in a good position where you can give, or someone around you is in a good position to give. Maybe they want to help you. If that's the case, please receive it. The more you say yes, the more you send a message to the universe that you're welcome to being helped. You're welcome to receiving abundance and the good things that it sends your way, and it will continue to send them your way. So don't let pride get stuck in the way if that's a concern for some of you. Say yes to whoever is trying to help you. I feel they come with good intentions. Now, if it's not someone else and this is you, you could be the giver here. You could be the one that's being generous or giving money and time and understanding to people around you, or a person, maybe at work, or a close loved one or whatnot, or just to a charity, or someone on the street. Maybe you're giving them a helping hand. But regardless, this is someone that is helping someone else. They're generous, they're supportive. If it's at work, you're like helping someone, maybe you're training someone, giving them some tips about the job. That could be also another way this can play out. But for the most part, I feel like whether you're giving or receiving, this is a good card to have in the upright because it's pretty equal. What you do will be returned to you. If this is you, and if this is you having this support from people, then go with it and don't look back. Now, it is rooted down by the Death card in reverse. So the Death card in reverse can talk about resisting some type of like change, resisting some type of ending here, right? So the Death, sometimes it's like we're trying to avoid negative patterns or thoughts, energies, for some, but for the rest, I think for the most part, you're resisting some type of transition here. Okay, you're resisting some type of possible ending. Maybe you're avoiding it, right? Maybe you're avoiding something of ending by helping out, or maybe somebody's helping you out to avoid you ending something, quitting something, perhaps, otherwise, if this is love, I feel like there's an equal give and take here. You're getting support maybe from your spouse or your partner here, and that is avoiding problems, a breakup, just issues or whatnot, right? Ugly patterns. So this is good. I feel like you're getting support here, whether it's from you or supporting people or receiving support from others. Looks really, really good for Monday. For Tuesday, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, along with the King of Swords in reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles in the upright is, indicating that you're working hard at something here, right? You're investing time and effort into something, and obviously because you want a result here. So you're working hard, you're striving for the best, you're developing a skill. Maybe if it's at work, your job's the job you have is very demanding, it's got you busy. Or if you're applying for a new job, the job's going to be quite busy and or demanding. But definitely developing a skill here. Or if it's a relationship, your partner keeps impressing you one thing after another, and maybe that's what has you more intrigued and in love with them, right? It's like they just keep working hard at the relationship and keeping you happy, keeping each other happy here, if it's in a love situation. But for the most part, I feel like this is work with all the Pentacles here on Monday, Tuesday, and it's rooted down by the King of Swords reverse. So this is someone, when it's reversed, that is abusing their power. Okay, they can be very manipulative, the King of Swords, when it's reversed. Selfish, an ego, a bit uncontrolled and aggressive, possibly at work. So maybe you know, you're you have an ego and you're aggressively trying to address something, and maybe the universe is like, hey, slow down, you got this, you don't have to like overdo it, you don't have to become, you know, hard on yourself, you don't have to manipulate time or others to get what you need to do, to get where you need to be or do what you need to do. You know, so if it's someone around you that is being manipulative and trying to abuse their power and getting you to work really, really hard, don't allow that to happen. You know, this is someone that needs to take a chill pill, that King of Swords reverse. But I feel like it's just you just trying to really, really work hard at something here. I feel like you've set expectations on something here, or someone around you has. But be careful if anybody abusing some power here. It's like a snotty attitude is kind of what I'm getting with that King of Swords reverse. But if it's you, I feel like it's okay to ease up a little bit. You will get to where you need to be if you just keep developing your skills. For Wednesday, we have the Two of Wands here in reverse, rooted down by the Star in reverse. So the Two of Wands is like, you know, you're avoiding some type of decision, or somebody here is avoiding some type of decision. For others, it's like lack of goals or lack of like planning, lack of patience, maybe a bit of resistance, like I said, to make some type of decision, choice to move forward here. And when it's rooted down by the reverse Star, which talks about new beginnings, you could be dealing with Aquarius, you don't have to be, but the Star definitely talks about some type of new beginning, okay? And when it's reversed, it's like maybe things turned out against you, maybe something you had expectations and they weren't met, you know, to some new beginning here. Maybe you're lacking faith on a new beginning, right? And that can also be playing out, and you could have just like given up without, before even starting, or barely starting and already giving up, you know, just not enthusiastic. So it's like we're just lacking here, right? On Wednesdays, I feel like we kind of hit a roadblock here, which is fine. We all go through these. So I feel like Wednesday, you're kind of like a bit stuck here, unsure if you want to proceed with something. You might not work on something and just kind of take a break while you figure out what your next move is, what that decision is going to be. Right now, you're just kind of like on stagnant energy, yeah. For Wednesday. For Thursday, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, rooted down by the Nine of Cups reversed, okay? So the Seven of Swords usually is like sneaky behavior, or being really silent about something, or deceiving. But when it's reversed, somebody here is trying to come clean about something. Somebody here is trying to confess to something. They're trying to fess up to something. They want to make amends. Okay, some truth is being revealed here, whether it's truth that you've discovered upon yourself, of your own life, or people or a person around you. The Nine of Cups reverse is like missing something, right? It's like something you imagined didn't quite come out as much as you hoped. It didn't come out as you hoped for, okay? Some expectations weren't met here with this card either. It's like, you know, something is lacking here, something's missing here, and you're a bit dissatisfied, and maybe someone around you is, and they decide to speak up about it and come clean. Somebody here is not happy with something, and they're fussing up to it for sure. It's like they don't want to continue to wish or manifest or proceed with this. They want to come clean, whether it's you or someone else. It's like you're just like maybe no longer want to be in silent. Maybe now you want to put something out there, or this could be someone putting you out there as well. But definitely some type of like discovery or being put out there, some sort, and with honesty this time around for sure. For Friday, we have the Sun card in the upright, rooted down by the Chariot in reverse. So the Sun card will always outbeat any reading for me because the Sun is so beautiful, it's so strong. It's like, how can you stay mad when you have the Sun present? You know, the mood changes, you start to feel better even if there's things to do, and things are imperfect. You just always lighten up when the sun comes out. So I feel that you're happy here. Something here happens, whether you get everything you want or not. I feel like you're gonna stay positive, and you're gonna stay bright, and you're going to be happy with what you got going on regardless. It's like you're unstoppable here. The Chariot reverse sometimes can talk about a lack of a willpower, maybe too much aggression towards something, maybe too strong, coming off too strong to someone or to something. But for the most part, I feel like it's just maybe not feeling like you're in control, right? Maybe something you just lacked willpower, you were overwhelmed. If somebody here didn't feel like they were in control, didn't proceed, didn't move forward, right? This is also like my travel card, and it's in reverse. So it's like you were having trouble with seeing something go off, seeing something move forward here, but then it's rooted down by the sun. I mean, it's you know with the sun card here. So I feel like we go from that energy to being completely happy, grateful, and appreciative of where we are at. I guess things do start moving for you, because I mean, you wouldn't just be happy to be happy. I feel like for sure you kind of start to see things manifest, or just wake up in a very good mood and decide to just keep your head up regardless. For Saturday, we do have the Strength in the upright with the Six of Swords in the upright, and then Sunday we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Four of Cups reversed. So the Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo, you don't have to be, but regardless, the Strength card in the upright tells me that you are going to have the strength that you need. So I wouldn't worry about a little bit of this funk or whatnot. I feel like you're going to get that sense of direction. Other than Wednesday, everything else feels like things are coming to light, and things are getting better for you gradually but surely. And so the strength really does confirm that by the weekend. Okay, it's like you're gonna have what it takes. You're gonna persevere. You're gonna no matter what, keep the faith up. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna have the strength. Really, it doesn't really get any more clarifying than that. You're resilient, you're passionate, and you're persistent. Okay, if you're in a relationship, your bond is very, very strong right now, and nothing's gonna break that. But this is clarifying the Six of Swords in the upright. So this is coming from an energy of needing to move on, not necessarily wanting to move on, but knowing that this is the best way. So maybe you could be traveling, maybe you could be moving forward with someone, or going towards someone. But I feel like for the most part, because it's swords, so it's the mind here, the Six of Swords sometimes is just like escaping. Sometimes we're just leaving something behind, and forcefully, but very necessary. And the struggle reaches an end. The stress is behind. You're putting it all behind, and you're gonna move forward regardless, and you're gonna be strong. So it's like whatever it is that you're leaving behind, you're doing just that, and you're going to pull that strength. And for Sunday with the Seven of Pentacles, this sometimes is like kind of analyzing your work, what you've been working on, investing on, and putting time and effort in. Okay, you could have a little bit of a fear of failure. There could be even a delay. Maybe you want something to flourish sooner. This definitely does tell me progress. You're waiting for the fruits of your labor to come along. Okay, whether we're talking about money here, career, a project, a relationship, whatever it is going to come through. I don't see you giving up. It's not reversed. I don't see it not be worth it. It just might be slightly a bit longer than what you expected, but progress is definitely in the works. And it's clarifying that Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups in reverse is desiring a new start. Okay, for some of you, if it's in love, you're more active in love. You're stepping out and ready to date again, perhaps. You analyzing where you've come from, and you're like, you know what, I think I'm gonna step out and mingle a little bit again, see what's out there. I think it's time to, you know, put myself out there again, or bringing some spice to the relationship. Maybe it's been a while since you guys have taken a trip together or spent more time together. But regardless, it's like an end of some type of stagnation with the Four of Cups, okay? Some type of reversal, some type of end of stagnation, boredom, stale type of energy, and just like wanting a new start here, something to be revamped. So for sure, it looks really, really good, Scorpio. I really love this reading. Again, a little bit of hesitation for Wednesday, it's like I feel like your faith is being tested on Wednesday, but then here comes the weekend and you're like all over the place, all over it, whatever project you're on or whatever you're trying to do, whether it's in a relationship, a project, career, finance. It's like you start to find your strength and remember who the F you are and knowing that you got this, okay? So it looks super good. I like this reading. It's like you're giving things a second chance. You're pushing through, no matter what, even if it's sometimes having to take a time out. Maybe you needed to double check something. Somebody here wants to be honest. Maybe you want to be honest about something or put yourself out there more. But regardless, I feel like things end up playing out in your favor. If it's news here with the Seven of Swords reverse, it's gonna make you happy. I feel even if it wasn't what you expected, sometimes the truth sets you free, and I feel like here it makes you happy along the weekend, or at least it's nothing that's gonna keep you stuck, right? You're just gonna move past that if it is unpleasant news, let's say. But regardless, I feel like it's a really, really good week for you. So that is all I have for you this week, Scorpio. See you in a few days with your August reads, and until then, bye for now.